With the reveal of Call of Duty Vanguard only a few days away, I thought it would be a fantastic time for us to go back, take a look at what zombies was like in World War II. Because the rumors are saying we're getting zombies again in World War II, and it could be like this. A portion of this video has been kindly sponsored by Omen and Nvidia, but we'll talk more about that collaboration later in the video. I'd love to get your thoughts and opinions on this game and mode in the comments below if you'd like to see it return in this year's COD. And while you're down there, click that like and subscribe button, or else they'll remaster the Darkest Shore in this year's game, and no one wants that. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, a return to a classic which has aged in certain ways. I think this map definitely still holds up as a really good experience, and you're going to see this throughout the video. If you've never played this before, you've not played it in a while, which I'm part of that journey. I have not played this in so long. I'm genuinely excited to get into this. This map I think is fantastic. It's got a great theme. I think just everything surrounding this is awesome. I mean, look, we just got hit in the face by crows. And this is without question the best map on the game. By far, best map on the game. I don't know what happened with the development of this mode where the maps that came out afterwards just did not hit as good as this. But we're going to have a fun time here. Our first port of call is to get power. Oh my gosh. So I know there's jump scares. I know a lot of people got really bored of them very quick. And you can't forget the fact that Sledgehammer really tried with this. Like, they've got, you know, the zombies with the models looking absolutely amazing. Probably up there as some of the best looking zombies we've ever had. And they've got their own language, which people eventually figured out, which was really cool. There's also a few mechanics that they added in this, which definitely weren't very popular. The first was removing Jug and replacing it with Geist Child, which is armor. Essentially, Jug doesn't exist in this game. You buy armor. Once your armor depletes, you've got to buy more. That guy literally just popped out of thin air. What the hell? Another thing which is quite controversial about this game is that, especially with this map, you have the notebook, which literally tells you what to do step by step on how to complete the casual Easter egg. And we sort of saw this sort of return in Cold War where, you know, it prompts you how to get power on and pack a punch. And I think that's fine. Obviously, they didn't go any further on that, but we've also not had two versions of Easter eggs in a long time. Now, I always thought that this bunker door was a very cool looking door. But the fact that there's like earthquakes and stuff as well environmentally that changes the map at times is so cool. Makes it feel alive. But here we go. Going in with our first box pull. MG15. I remember this as a really good gun. And then we have the dog rounds of this game, which were like these pest zombies that are very creepy. Making our way in the laboratory. This is always like been so creepy to me, is that we've got the Wusslings just chilling in there. You can see they're sort of motionless. The mouths move. It's really creepy. And if there's anything else that this game done right, it was casting David Tennant as a zombies character. I absolutely love David Tennant, and he was so good as Drost and Hind. I'd pay for another game if he was in it. Here we go. I just thought this room looked so cool. All right, activate it, and now we've got to charge this thing up. I mean, you can't get any more creepy zombies than this. Like, am I the only one that feels they didn't really touch upon this more? Like, of course, we built all the pieces for Barbarossa's sword, but it felt a little anticlimactic when we eventually got there. And now that we've done that, we now have the creepy part of the map where the lights are out. I think this is so cool. I forgot all about this stuff. It's so cool. If you guys remember, the wonder weapon of this map is the Tesla gun, and we've got to build it by escorting this device and killing zombie souls inside the circle. Like, it's so cool. And there the boy is, right on time. And we don't want him to go too far because I think we actually need him. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Tesla gun barrels. Now we've got to go all the way back and just repeat this again. I can't even lie. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. It's bringing back all those memories of you playing this game. I think this is the same studio that made Exo Zombies, right? And there isn't like a single map in Exo Zombies that I think is good, even like design wise. But then you've got this, where it's just like the creepiest, coolest looking thing you've ever seen. Now, just before we go any further, we need to activate the Pack-a-Punch, which is under this spiky gate. Now, the Pack-a-Punch machine itself isn't that cool looking, but like this whole room and this whole setup is sick. So if you guys remember, there is a button that activates these disposable tubes, and we've got to go through them each to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Just realized that the creepy darkness of this with just a flashlight is actually very similar to Cold War. Like, Cold War took a few bits of inspiration from this game, I feel. Now, the unique thing about this game is that this game has probably the strongest starting pistol in any zombies game ever. Like, Pack-a-Punching this thing the 8mm sap makes it an absolute beast. The Grey Ghost quick draw. Picking up our lovely Tesla gun core is going to make a certain thing spawn, which, yeah. I mean, talk about an entrance for a zombies boss. Like, wow. But let's see how quickly we can take this boy down with our lovely pistol. Oh, geez. Okay. I can't get that close at all, but look how quick he died with this thing. And we can now assemble the wonder weapon. The Tesla gun. Look at that. Like, just the animations are so cool. There we go. Now, it's not the strongest gun in the world, but it's definitely nice to be given it for free. Now starts the actual main parts of the Easter egg, really, is to examine the right hand of God. And we've got to reroute the power. So if we look, we've got red, blue, green. So red. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think, yeah, another one up here. So this is going to be blue. Okay. And then green. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. We've rerouted the power. Activate and defend the central lightning rod. It's all coming back to me, guys. This portion of the video is kindly sponsored by Omen and Nvidia with the Omen 1530 series gaming laptops. Now, over the past few years, gaming laptops have become incredibly impressive in terms of desktop level performance in such a small form factor. And on this laptop, I've been enjoying Black Ops Cold War at 1440p at over 120 frames per second on Ultra. And this is all powered by the latest Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 graphics card, which is one of the best graphics cards in the world in a laptop form. And this is paired with an amazing display, a 165Hz QHD anti-glare panel, allowing you to see every frame and enjoy buttery smooth gameplay. And since this is powered by a 30 series graphics card, you can take advantage of some amazing technology like DLSS, which is essentially magic, boosting your in-game frame rate with equal to or better than native image quality. And thanks to that 3060 graphics card, we can also enable ray tracing, which is the holy grail of gaming graphics. Both of these features can be enabled from the game's menu at any time. The laptop also packs a serious punch with an AMD Ryzen 7 series processor, which will be able to handle anything you throw at it. And if you really want to take it to the next level, then there's the Omen Gaming Hub, allowing you to dynamically allocate power between the CPU and the GPU, control system fan speed, and maximize gaming performance while keeping everything nice and cool with the Omen Tempest cooling. Overall, it's one of the best gaming laptops I've had the pleasure of using. And if you want to check it out, there is a link to the Omen 1530 series gaming laptops in the description. Go check it out and let's get back to the video. Like all the stuff with the doctor talking to us through like megaphones and speakers around the map, we didn't really get that. That's completed. Whoa. See how cool this map was? Like genuinely is a little bit creepy. It really is. Okay, next up is to examine that hand. And then we're going to get ourselves speed cola. Okay. And now, oh, okay. Now we're going to have the Zeppelin fly in. The thing that's so crazy about the Zeppelin is it literally shoots down zombies. Like it shoots down like hordes of zombies. The aim here is we want to shoot this thing when the lights are on it. I'm sure you guys know about this. You know what's going on here. Now we just got to kill zombies around this thing. And then we've got to carry the, oh my God, we've got to carry the Uber Schnell. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I never enjoyed how slow it was running with this thing. It's probably the only part of the Easter egg that feels a tiny bit tedious, having to carry these round. Okay, but there we go. It places in and now we repeat. And the one thing that made this video even better is getting the jack-in-the-boxes out of the mystery box. Such a creative way to reskin the monkey bomb, but that doesn't look like it to me. And the mystery box works incredibly weird in this game where like the more you use it, the better chance you have of getting good stuff, which is a little bit like Cold War again. It's like the higher up in the rounds, the like better the rarity is, but not necessarily like a better chance of getting something good. Final battery, and doing this on round 19 with this many zombies spawning in is a little tense. I can't lie. Okay, now to activate it. Now we've got to find the notes required. Now this is a cool step to me. I like this a lot. If you guys remember, we've got to get the head and we've got to scan it at different paintings and like note stuff down. Okay, so look, use a Brenner's head to reveal hidden notes. So I really like this step. I don't know if you know that. Okay, so left 3. So we've got another painting over here. Must be codes hidden in the other painting. Okay, facing 3. Got another here, which is up 1. Our last one is in here. So right 5. That is cool. It's actually quite a simple step, but you know, it's cool. Requires a little bit of logic, but not too much. And confirm. There we go. And this is where we'll get to the boss fight. I love that. The point of no return. Choose wisely. I mean, I am ready to go, so let's do this. Let's activate the hill. And let's do this. Now, I always thought that this introduction of the boss itself, is absolutely phenomenal. I like to put money on it that Treyarch based the orders off this thing. The Panzermörder. Actually blows my mind how gruesome this is. And how, as well, first ever, like, proper zombies map. And it's an in-game cutscene. So cool. Oh my god, just look how big this thing is. Tallest boss in zombies history. It's just so disgusting. This scream always went on for far too long, just so you can make sure that you see all of those zombies on that thing. So here we go, Panzermörder time. If you guys don't remember how this boss fight works, we've got the good old Zeppelin back again. And that's what we're going to use to kill this thing. Measly bullets. I mean, it will hurt him, it will startle him, but it won't do anything. There we go, it is back. This has absolutely zero chill. Like, look at what's going on right now. This is where the game basically throws everything at you, and it comes pretty much full circle back to where we began. But yeah, it throws every boss possible. But when you've got monkey bombs, we can fill this battery up without even really worrying. It's pretty nice. Now we're camouflaged. We're going to shoot him a little bit, wait for him to drop so he's stunned, and then pop this in the back of his leg, and there we go. That's phase 1 done. This is a bit of a funny phase at this point. The boss is like, ouch, that hurt. I'm going to stumble out the map for a bit and just leave you guessing on what I'm going to do next. I don't think there was any like boss fights in this game besides this one that was this good. There were some really cool boss designs, but the mechanics just didn't really do it for me. Okay, our boy is back. The Zeppelin's here. I can hear him stomping around. There we go. Still can't get over how good this pistol is. It's so good. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck another one down since we can. Get him down. Oh, that wasn't proper. I didn't stun him. That's a stun. And boom, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Come on, mister. Get up. This is your moment now. And here we go. Boom! Final Reich has your Easter egg complete. I always thought this ending was really cool. It looks amazing. I don't quite understand it, but nevertheless, it looks really cool. The Panzermörder destroys the Zeppelin. All that energy. Just, I don't know. It's just going kind of crazy, isn't it? Sledgehammer games always do amazing cutscenes, potentially some of the best looking cutscenes in any Call of Duty game. CGI at least. These characters always looked so real. You don't really learn a lot from that ending, but there we go. Defeat the Panzermörder without going down. Let's go. And then also we get the hilt. It's not the hardcore ending, so he doesn't come back alive, but still really cool. And the final thing for this video is seeing this guy dropping points, which is always nice. That's going to round it up, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this revisit to Final Reich and World War II zombies. I'd love to know what your opinions were about this map in the comments below and about the game as the season went on. But yeah, I'd love to know if you'd want COD 2021 zombies to be like this. If zombies is in the game, there's a chance that it could be something like this. I appreciate you coming by, and we'll catch you for another one soon.